If you saw my video on the smaller truck bag, this is the bigger bag I keep in my house. I just got this about a month ago at an Army surplus store. It was around $100. I mean, this thing is a beast. And yeah, it's heavy, it's packed full of shit, but this is more of my fuck off indefinitely. Yeah, I mean, it's just a big solid bag. It's got the hard plastic back, keep everything stable. Here we go. Start on the outsides. I have these little pistol clip bags that I keep on the outside. This one has a Ozark Trail flashlight, just real simple, nothing too crazy. Right here I keep a what is it, Camillus, got it at Walmart, machete. It's pretty nice. It's got a saw on the back, put some camo tape on it, and it comes with a little throwing knife, a little spear knife. You can make something out of that. Right here I have my cooking stuff. I have a little schmog. I can use that as a water filter or anything really. Right here I got my camp stove, and what I did with this is I filled it with dryer lint, which is some of the best tinder I've ever used. If you've never used it, like I said in the other video, take some outside with your fire steel and tell me it's not awesome. Right here I got a Stanley pot, boiling water, cooking food, and inside I put some coffee filters to filter out water, and it comes with these 2 cups, which is good for pouring the hot water into if you're making coffee, so you don't have to burn your lips. In the bottom here I got another bag of dryer lint. I think I got a couple more scattered all over the place in this front pocket for the I got the which one is this? Got it at Walmart. It's a water filter. I forgot the actual name of it, if I can get it out. Sawyer. That's the Sawyer filter. These things are pretty awesome. You plug it up to here, fill this up, plug it up. You can put the straw on it, sip it through, put it upside down. Here's the syringe you can clean it out with, and in here I got a little, just throw all that over there. This thing's pretty cool. It's it's a fork and a spoon, and you open it up like that, and they come apart. You can use it separately. It's got a knife on it right here. Bottle opener, can opener. So I thought that was pretty cool. There's definitely nicer utensils out there, but this is something real compact. Throw it in the bag. Over here, I have my canteen, and I also got most of this stuff I got at the Army surplus store. Like this, that bag over there, and here. Now granted, I bought this with the plastic canteen, and I need to get a metal canteen for it, but at the moment I got another pot, so I can boil water for coffee, boil water for drinking, and then put it in here, and then I have multiple ways of cooking water, cooking food, and I don't have to sit there and wait for water to boil to cook rice or boil water for something else. And here I have a knife sharpener, and I just put it here because I didn't have anywhere else to put it. This little crappy basic knife sharpener. I don't really like using those. I use them on the crappier of my knives, the ones I'm not worried about messing up. And here I got water tablets, also got at Walmart. You can get a lot of Good shit at Walmart for cheap. And especially if you live around Atlanta and you got stores like True Prep and Going Gear, they might be a little bit expensive, but it's convenient. Right here, I have, let's see if I can open it. I have my tent. Now the tent I also got at Walmart. It came in a yellow bag and I didn't really like it, so I bought this bag to put the tent in. And it's a one-person tent. It's like a tube. It's bigger at one end that you get into, and the tent poles are right here, sticking out of the water, the camelback hole where you usually put the camelback hose, but I don't have one. And here, I got at the Army surplus store. It's just camo fabric. I don't think it's waterproof, but I can still make a wind drift if I want. I can put it over my tent. I can make a sunshade. Again, I don't know if it's waterproof. I've never really tested it, but even if it isn't, it still comes in handy for, you know, putting it over my bright yellow tent if I want to try to stay hidden. It's not really that easy. In this, I guess, the admin pouch, you would call it, I got the tent stakes. Waterproof bag with toilet paper, bug spray. I have a hat. I don't usually wear these, but when I'm camping, it's hot outside. They definitely come in handy. Keep the sun off me. Throw that down there. Deodorant. Don't want to smell bad, even if it's just me. I don't even like smelling myself. Here we got some work gloves, just real cheap work gloves with leather. It's not leather palms. Here are some actual military gloves, and I think they're might be fire resistant. They have a grip, and they're just nice gloves for the winter, even in the summer, to keep your hands safe. You don't want to cut your hands out there. And in here, see if I can remember how to. This was a electronic cigarette battery box that I repurposed. And in here I got camp soap and these towels. Find these at Walmart. You basically just put a little bit of water on them if you need to. You don't have to. And then it unravels. Probably won't get that back together right now. I think that's it for that pouch, and also any packs that have Velcro on them that I can put patches on. I love it. And this, I live pretty much right next to Fort Yargo, and I go hiking a lot. And I have a little thing over there I'll show you at the end that I take hiking with me. Right here I have a full PVC, I think, waterproof suit, like a poncho, but it's a jacket and pants, which is awesome. That mixed with a normal poncho, I can put this on and then put the poncho over, which will cover this pack. That's definitely good if it's raining out there. This is a just ridiculous fire kit that if you need it, you got it. I got a big ass bag of dryer lint, and again, go outside and tell me it's not awesome. More dryer lint, the badass stormproof matches, some regular matches. I got matches in a waterproof container that I can take out, and also these fuel cubes that will stay lit for a minute. You can throw one of these on that little stove I got, pop some dryer lint right under it, spark it, it'll stay lit, and boil that whole thing of water. Let's see here. Right here I have little binoculars. Got these from my grandfather after he passed away. Let's see here, I got a camo bandana. And then this, I think, is my compass. And this first aid kit that I took apart and used the bag for this military compass I got at Pendergrass Flea Market. And if you live anywhere around Atlanta, even up north, Pendergrass Flea Market is an awesome place to get cool stuff. Some of it, there's one booth in there that's all military and it's super expensive. But they got some cheap Chinese shit in there that'll get you by. Alright, let's see here. I think that's it for the outside. Yeah. Let's go in the big bag. And if you didn't see the other video, I have my other bag is the first one I got, and I got this after the fact. So I put things in bags and switch stuff around, so the two of my bags aren't filled out to where I want them right now, but I figure I'd just go ahead and make the video real quick. This is a giant duffel bag that I rolled up, and this will come in handy for toting firewood if you're going camping with somebody and they don't, put their stuff in it. But I mean, if you fill this up, it'd be a bitch to carry. So I'm not trying to fill this thing up and take it camping, but it will come in handy. You can even fill this up with leaves and just use it for the top half of your body under your sleeping bag. This is a waist belt with leg straps. So you put this on, strap these around your leg, put a gun right here. I don't have mine in at the moment. Pistol clip. Thing's pretty awesome. Again, I mean, I'm not going to take this camping, but this is cool to have just in case shit pops off. Definitely want to look intimidating if you have a pack like this, because then you get into the whole gray man, well, is this going to make me a victim? Well, if I look scary enough, hopefully not. This is a hammock. I have a tent, but also if I'm with somebody, I can give this to them, or if it's wet, I don't feel like sleeping on the ground, it's cold, I got the hammock. Shovel. Cheap Walmart shovel. Probably not the best, but it's a solid design. Here we go. Axe is buckshot knives. I got this at Pendergrass Flea Market for real cheap. This sheath is not great because when I put it in, if I don't have this tied to it, it kind of falls off. So I had to rig up a little way to keep that from cutting my bag open. But not the greatest axe, but it'll come in handy. I can put it in some wood and beat it down. Here, and again, I got most of this at the Army surplus store, but this is a vest, a little, I guess it's like a gear vest to put gear on. I got a bunch of pistol clips on it right now. Just something cool, you can put stuff on it. If you do take this camping, if you go hiking, you wouldn't put this on and go hiking at Fort Yargo because you'd scare the shit out of people. But if you're up in North Georgia on public land and nobody's around, then why not? Here I got food. I've never actually tried these. I've heard okay things. 2,400 calories. I would rather eat these than this, but this is a backup. MREs in my other pack, I have one MRE, but that's a get home bag, so I only need one. Between those emergency food rations and these two MREs I have, beef stew and Southwest style beef and black beans. These are cool just because if you've ever actually just taken one of these apart and did it, I've done multiple times, and there's just something soothing about getting your mind off of whatever you're doing and making a meal. It's just it's fun, the process of doing it. You can sit there and have prepackaged jerky and cheese and honey stingers, but to sit down and start a fire and do something that gets your mind off of whatever's going on is definitely awesome. And I think that is it. Again, the tent poles are right here. And in the front, have a compass, and I'm going to put this on my other bag because I have 2 compasses on here right now. And stuff like the ranger beads I keep on my get home bag. Stuff that I know, like I don't have a legit med kit in here because I put it on my other bag. But chances are, if I'm near this bag, my other bag is close by. At most, I'm an hour or 2 away from this bag, so I know, you know, if my truck isn't working and I have to walk, it would suck and take me 3 days. I don't want to do that, so I'll probably just hijack a car if mine's not working right. But I think that's it for this bag. This I keep in my truck. I go hiking a lot, so I take it hiking with me. Right here I got duct tape, that camo duct tape you see all over the place. Gauze down in there. Let's see if you can. It's a face mask for CPR. I have more of that powder for bleeding. And then here I repackaged that med kit from the orange bag, wrapped it in brown paper, put some of that camo tape on it. So that's a little boo-boo kit in there. And sorry, I'm looking at my phone while doing this. It's kind of weird. And in the big bag, I keep a tourniquet, some more gauze, a lighter, and I think that's it for that bag. But yeah, I take this hiking. This is always in my truck or on me. I take it with me to work. I have a work truck that I have to drive an hour and a half to work, and then get in this work truck and then drive to who knows where. So this hopefully will get me to my truck, and then from there I can get home. But it's guns and condoms are what I say. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it, because multiple times in the past year I've had a bag in my truck, and I also have those Chris Kyle American Sniper seat covers with the Molly on the back. So I always have something in my truck, and countless times I've had to go in and get a snack, or, you know, use the paracord, and it just comes in handy on a daily basis. You don't have to, the world doesn't have to be ending for you to use anything in your pack. So that's me. I know all packs are different. People are going to say something stupid. Other people are going to say it's cool. I just wanted to make this video because a lot of other videos help me get to where I'm at with this pack, and it's nice to see who's doing what and how to do it different. Thank you.